If you look at the result and you're not getting it, you're not committed to that goal because you're not getting the result, and it's all about the results. Say it in your words, Marcia, because you will share it a lot more better.
Thank you so much. I think you share very articulately and beautifully. So, a lot of my work, all of my work, in fact, follows universal laws. And there are laws in the universe, just like gravity. And when you click into them and you understand them, I think most of us as human beings know more about our car and what it needs than we do about our human body, our human mind, our human emotions, or the world that we live in and how it works. And one of the laws of the universe is it has to exist as a commitment first. Most people look at commitments in terms of, well, what are the circumstances first? I need to look at circumstances to determine what I'm committed to. So if I ask someone, are you committed to increase your sales by 20% in the organization? Or are you committed to losing 11 pounds in a certain amount of time? People will usually say, well, let me think about it. First, I have to find out if I have the right trainer. First, I have to find out if I have the right budget. First, I have to find out if I have the right team. And so what they're doing is they're looking at the circumstances outside of themselves to see if they are willing and can then commit themselves. And the law of commitment, the nature of commitment, doesn't work that way. You must take the commitment first. You must be a stand. You must already have achieved it in the invisible world of your dreams. You must know it's so first, and then you take action. And what happens is when you do it in that order, and I teach people how to go to the invisible world, how to meditate, how to create an intention, how to create a commitment that works, whether it's a business or professional commitment or whether it's a personal commitment. When you do it in that order, what happens, instead of being at the effect of circumstances, which makes you a real victim, what happens is you take the stand first and you cause the circumstances necessary. And that's why I say either you have the results you want in life, or you always will have the reasons that you don't have those results. And I've been taught from my early mentors that it's better to have the results than the reasons. And if you're not getting the results you want, then look at how you think, not what you think, not your thoughts that are kind of in all of our minds and that little voice in the back of our head, but what is the quality of our thinking? What are the assumptions we have? Where does our commitment come from? And that's where you change something to get a new result. You don't try to change the result, make it better, make it different, make it more, make it less. What you do is you forget about the result, just have to know, is it the result you want? And if it's not, then begin to look at the quality of your assumptions. What is it are your belief systems? What is it is the quality of your thinking? That's where commitment lives. And when you correct at that source of all results, then you have a different result.
You said that beautifully, Marcia, and that was what made me realize I wasn't getting the result that I wanted. And until you accept that and then look at new ways of thinking, in my case, I hired a personal trainer and took it more seriously. Now I'm getting the results, and I haven't done exercising the whole of my life. I went to the gym once, and now I'm training 4 times a week, eating healthily, enjoying it, lost 9 pounds, and now I'm getting the results, and I am committed. Marcia, thank you for being my guest today. It's my absolute pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you, Mark.